So my friend ItzHxppy hit 300 subs, and then I come to congratulate her, and then I also said, what if I made it a subscriber war between you and me? Wouldn't that be so funny? Lol, lamau xd, got him, pee pee poo poo. And then guess what she did? She started the sub war on my Discord server. So now it's official. It is now Crafty Masterman versus ItzHxppy. And what better way to start off this epic sub war with a piston door of my face? And that's what we're going to be looking at today. So this is the majestic piston door that's going to help us stay on top in this sub war. And if we just look at the closing, as you can see, it's really nice and synced, and the sides close at the same time. And also the bottom and top also open and close at the same time. So it's really nice and sync looking. And to be honest, if you put your lighting settings to fast, it also makes the eyes look better, so they're not as dark, so they're more noticeable. So there we go. Look at that. It's so epic. This thing is only 3 blocks wide. It is layout size, so it is the smallest version you can make with this layout. And it works in versions from 1.12 all the way to 1.14. So you can build this in any version with Observer. So it probably also works in 1.11, but I haven't tried yet. So now we're going to go do the tutorial. So this is what your piston layout is going to look like. So this door is made out of 3 layers. So the first layer, you're going to put 2 pistons on the side like this. And you're going to put this little hipster door on the top with this piston next to this double piston extender. And these glass blocks just represent any block that you can put. So these aren't actually going to be part of the door, so you could put wood or iron or whatever blocks you want. And then behind it, we have some stairs and some jungle wood and stuff. So we have 2 stairs facing outwards over here. One is jungle and one is spruce. We also have 2 jungle wood blocks. We have a piece of dirt here and up there, and also here and there. And we also have andesite. We have 2 stairs facing inwards. And this corner block is actually an upside down stair, and that is important. It needs to be a stair. And these 3 blocks are full blocks. That's a full block. So yeah. And the piston layout, we have a dull piston extender behind the left side of pistons. And then under this dull piston extender, we have 2 more pistons. We have this semi-hipster door on the bottom. And then on the right, we have these 2 pistons diagonal from the front 2 pistons. And then the last layer is just completely red. Now, all of these blocks don't have to be red, but it's just better if they're all red so it matches with the door blocks. And we just have a dual piston extender here on the bottom, and then 2 pistons here on the side. So now I'm going to get my stuff, and we're going to start building this thing. So the things you need to build this door are in my inventory over here, and you can just pause the video to see what you need to make it. And our lever is going to be beside this piston. So first thing we're going to make is the hipster door on the top. So we're going to put a piece of redstone behind this lever, and then 2 more pieces of redstone like that. And then we're going to put an observer going into this piston with a block. And then 2 more observers going like this. We're going to put a sticky piston and an observer facing towards the front, with an observer facing downwards with a 4-tick repeater. And then behind it, we're going to put a piece of redstone, and behind that piece of redstone, we're going to put another block. And now we're going to put a sticky piston facing the back with an observer facing towards this block. And then we're going to put a block here, 4-tick repeater, and then 1-tick repeater. So that's going to be our top. So there we go. We have our semi-hipster and this block. And it opens and closes just fine. So now we're going to do the sides. So first we're going to power this dull piston extender by putting an observer facing downwards with a 2-tick repeater on top, and then a block in front of that 2-tick repeater. And then we're going to go down 2 blocks like this and put 2 pieces of redstone. We're going to put a sticky normal piston facing downwards and a sticky piston with our redstone block. We're going to put an observer coming from this piston going into this piston. So that's what that gets powered by. And now we're going to take this redstone line and we're going to wrap it all the way to the back over here. So there we go. So now this whole side is going to be powered. So now if we flick our lever again, not everything worked. Okay, this piston didn't get powered. So 2-tick repeater here, and then piece of redstone like that. So now your whole thing should be powered except for the bottom. And there's the opening. So the sides, as you can see, they close at the same time, and they also open at the same time if the server won't lag. So now we're going to start the bottom. So we're going to go down 2 blocks and put an observer facing this way, and we're going to put an observer facing down coming from that, and then that's gonna wrap like this. We're gonna put a block on top of this observer and a 1-tick repeater going into this piston. We're gonna put our observer, well, no, we're gonna put a piece of redstone over here, and that's gonna do that. So just take your normal piston and just push it back. There we go. So now we're gonna put a block in front of this observer with a 1-tick repeater, and we're gonna put a block here and a piece of redstone here, and then another block like this. I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay, wait, no. We're gonna push it back, so 1-tick repeater here, then we're gonna make our V pattern over here, and then we're gonna take our hopper and our dropper out. We still need these pistons. Let's see, we don't need our redstone block anymore. And we're gonna put our hopper over here. So now we're gonna power this double piston extender. So we're gonna put 2 blocks here, and we're gonna put 2 torches. So this is gonna extend, and we're gonna put 2 pieces of redstone like that, and a comparator going into this line of redstone. And we're going to put a block in front of this observer with a dropper facing upwards, and you're going to put a non-stackable item. So make sure you also get that. So non-stackable item, so you can use a sword or just any tool. So that's going to retract those blocks. And you're going to put observers facing upwards over here. So there we go. And just put your blocks back. And also just might as well put your blocks back again. So there we go. So that's what's going to be your double piston extender. So you're going to put your hopper on top of this dropper. So that does its thing. And now we have to power the other side of this hipster door. So we're going to take our droppers again. Observers. Oh my god, I don't know how to speak. I'm going to put 2 observers facing this way, observer facing upwards with a block in front. And then we're going to put a block in front of this observer again. And we're going to take our droppers and make it facing upwards with our hopper facing into the dropper. So make sure it's actually facing into the dropper. And then we're going to put our 2 blocks again with our torches, and we're going to just punch out those blocks again to put our observers. So let's see, this is jungle wood and this is just red anything. And then we're going to take our redstone, put it on top like that, and then we're going to put another comparator facing this way with a block in front of it, and we're going to put our non-stackable item in there. So now that's going to retract back into the ground. So I am pretty sure that is everything done. So let's just test it and see if I haven't missed anything. So there we go. That's the closing, and this is the opening. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to build this in all of your survival worlds, and spread the subscribe to Crafty Masterman thing. And also, if you want to just take out your concrete and replace these glass blocks with any other block that isn't glass, because glass kind of looks stupid. So yeah, look at this. Boom. Now you can represent this channel in the best piston door possible. It opens and closes really good, and it's sync, and it's beautiful, and it's awesome. Make sure we win the sub war. I've been talking too much. Okay, goodbye.